The morning sun casts a gentle, ethereal glow over a lush, vibrant garden, hinting at new beginnings. Imagine watering the soil, coming back the next day, and saying, "Why aren't you a giant tree yet?" Sounds ridiculous, right? But many of us do the same thing with growth. The truth is simple. A seed cannot grow overnight, but if you nurture it with patience and care, one day it will grow and bear fruit. Let me tell you a story about a garden that learned this lesson. The tranquil valley awakens, bathed in the soft, golden embrace of morning light, revealing the garden of new beginnings. The air hums with a vibrant, unseen energy, a symphony of life stirring with the dawn. Oakley, the oldest and wisest of them all. Rosea, a vibrant rose bush, beautiful but very impatient. Bamboo, tall, calm and thoughtful. Sunny, a radiant sunflower, always cheerful and full of hope. In a sun-drenched garden, the gardener, a figure of quiet wisdom, kneels in a freshly tilled patch of soil. He cradles a small pouch, carefully pressing tiny seeds into the waiting earth with gentle, knowing hand. Rosea, her petals tilted like curious ears, observes his every move, a silent witness to the ritual of life. Suddenly, Oakley's deep voice rumbles, a sound that vibrates through the very ground, breaking the peaceful silence. Rosea, her curiosity piqued, asks, "What are those tiny things?" Oakley simply replied, "Seeds." A flutter of leaves accompanies her disdain, mirroring her dismissive attitude. Her eyes narrow as she questions the potential of the tiny seeds. "Seeds? They're so small." Rosea's disbelief hangs in the air. What could possibly come from something that tiny? In stark contrast, Sunny radiates pure optimism, her face turned towards the freshly tilled earth, hope etched in her smile. With a gentle, unwavering voice, Sunny declares, "I think something wonderful will grow." The gardener, his work complete, gently waters the dark, damp earth, a small mound of promise in the quiet garden. The garden holds its breath, a silent witness to the gardener's tender touch. He whispers a quiet blessing to the freshly tilled soil, a hopeful prayer for new life. With a soft sigh, the gardener utters, "Grow well," his voice a gentle benediction. On the next day, in the garden's gentle morning light, Rosea leans close to the soil, her face a blend of curiosity and impatience. She sighs dramatically, shoulders slumping as she whispers, "Hello, seeds? Are you growing yet?" A look of dejected resignation crosses her face. "I knew it. Nothing is happening." A calm, resonant voice replies, "Growth takes time." As Rosea looks up, startled, behind her, Oakley, an ancient oak, stands sentinel, his mighty branches swaying gently in the soft breeze. A deep, resonant chuckle echoes through the tranquil space, a sound as old as the earth itself. Rosea's petals shiver with impatience, her voice a sharp contrast. "But why wait? If I were a seed, I would grow immediately." Oakley's wise gaze rests on the eager bloom, his ancient wisdom a gentle counterpoint. His deep voice rumbles, a profound truth in the stillness. Even the tallest trees begin small. On the other day, in a sun-drenched garden, Rosea paces frantically, her hands clenching, her frustration a stark contrast to the perfect blooms around her. She throws her hands up in exasperation, declaring, "This is ridiculous! 3 whole days and still nothing." Nearby, Sunny kneels, her expression serene and hopeful, gently prodding the rich earth with a small trowel. With a soft smile, Sunny suggests, "Maybe they're growing underground." Rosea's eyes narrow in disbelief, her voice sharp as she retorts, "If you can't see it, it doesn't count." In a lush garden, Bamboo stands with an air of serene strength, a picture of quiet composure. Her gaze holds a profound, unspoken wisdom as she surveys the vibrant surrounding. Beneath the surface, a bustling, unseen world of growth and activity thrives, a hidden testament to nature's power. With a knowing smile, Bamboo whispers, "Some of the most important growth happens where no one can see." The morning sun casts a gentle, hinting at new beginnings. A tiny, fragile green sprout, barely visible, bravely pierces the dark, rich soil. Nearby, Sunny, a vibrant flower, gasps, her petals vibrating with unbridled excitement at the sight. She exclaims, her voice echoing with pure joy. "Look! Look! Something is growing!" The tiny sprout, feeling the warmth of the sun and hearing Sunny, responds with fragile determination. With a newfound strength, the sprout declares, "My name is Seedling. I'm trying my best." A gentle breeze whispers through the garden, causing the newly born sprouts to sway in a fragile dance. The garden comes alive with these new beginnings, a testament to nature's enduring cycle. A soft voice, full of warmth, echoes through the greenery, saying, "Welcome to the garden, little one." The scene is a tender embrace of life, growth, and the quiet magic of the garden. In a sun-drenched garden, tiny Seedling, still small and delicate, stands in stark contrast to the vibrant, full-bloomed Rosea. Rose's cruel taunts wilt the seedling. "Is this how you grow? Ah, like a size of a pea only. I'm sorry, I'm trying." Seedling whispers, her voice barely audible, a plea for understanding in her fragile form. In a serene garden, bamboo stalks sway with a gentle, rhythmic dance, their rustling leaves a soothing lullaby. A tiny seedling finds comfort in the embrace of the rustling leaves, a fragile promise of life within the lush greenery. The gardener returns, his movements deliberate and purposeful, a silent sentinel of growth and care. With hands that know the earth, he meticulously waters, nourishing the thirsty soil around the tender young plants. His fingers work with practiced care, weeding out intrusions, enriching the soil, a silent prayer for flourishing life. A wise, unseen voice whispers, "Do not rush your growth. Strong roots take time," echoing through the peaceful garden. In a lush garden, the seedling has grown, its roots delving deep, leaves reaching for the sun, a testament to silent growth. Rosea, in full, vibrant bloom, casts a shadow over Seedling, her petals shimmering with an almost arrogant beauty. "You're still tiny. I bloom beautiful flowers. What do you do?" Seedling, undeterred, replies softly, yet with quiet strength, "I'm learning." Nearby, Oakley, the wise old tree, rustles its leaves gently, affirming, "That is the beginning of wisdom." A year later, the once tiny sprout has transformed into a young, robust tree, its branches reaching wide, its leaves are full and green, shimmering in the sunlight, a testament to growth and vitality. Small, delicate blossoms adorn its branches, promising future abundance and beauty. Sunny's joyous shout echoes through the vibrant garden, filled with delight and surprise. With an ecstatic cry, Sunny exclaims, "You're bearing flowers and fruits!" The garden pulses with life, a vibrant tapestry of color and sound under the open sky. Golden fruit, radiant and plump, now adorns every branch of Seedling, a testament to its growth. Rosea, her eyes wide with wonder, reaches out a hand, almost touching the shimmering, abundant bounty. Oakley, ancient and majestic, stands nearby, his presence a comforting, weighty anchor in the air. Rosea reminisces with a soft smile. "I remember when you were smaller than a pebble." Seedling responds, "And I remember when I doubted myself," as Oakley wisely adds, "Great things never grow overnight." The gardener returns, his gaze sweeping across the lush, thriving garden, a masterpiece of his dedicated labor. He plucks a ripe fruit from Seedling, a satisfied smile gracing his lips as he whispers, "Beautiful." Rosea turns to Oakley, her petals rustling with a profound, newfound understanding. "I understand now." Her voice, filled with revelation, echoes through the garden. "Growth takes patience." Oakley replied, "Every great tree knows the truth. Every mighty forest once began as a seed." Moral of the story: success, growth, and character are like seeds. They do not grow overnight, but with patience, care, and nurturing, they will eventually bear fruit. Do not rush your growth. Strong roots and character takes time.